And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. What do you anticipate seeing from him here, Lee?
Well, basically, you've got to keep him out of the box because he's got such a brilliant finishing ability that you give him half a yard, he will score. So keep him as far away from your goal as possible.
Con el 10, Luquita Modric. Con el 8, Toni Kroos. Con el 9, Karim Benzema. Y con el 11, Asensio.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Toni Kroos starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And operating through the middle in attack today, Karim Benzema. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Antonio Rudiger starts alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And in attack, it's the very pacey Timo Werner. And the match is underway. Casemiro. This is Kroos. Modric. Carvajal. Here is Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Ramos. Mendy. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is this the moment? It could be up for grabs. Well, nothing comes of it. Timo Werner. Going well. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Here is Marco Asensio. Ramos. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Werner. What can Chelsea do from this position? And just like that, they've lost possession. Karim Benzema. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mount. Marcos Alonso. He cuts it back. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, full of ideas on the passing front. And it's there for Karim Benzema. Really good diving save.
Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
He's driven in the corner. Struggling to get it away. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Conte. Timo Werner. Mateo Kovacic. Not a great pass. Casemiro. Luka Modric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Modric. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Toni Kroos. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Werner. Mount. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Carvajal. Modric. Karim Benzema. Well, the attack fizzled out. James. Conte. Mateo Kovacic. Werner with it now. Given away by Chelsea. Carvajal. Modric.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Marco Asensio. Far from textbook defending. Might be a chance here. Oh, that... And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as we see again, Derek, the keeper's there to make saves, and he thinks he's done enough. But it just falls in the wrong place, and his team are punished.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the manager knows the importance of that goal. He also knows that you're at your most vulnerable just after you've scored.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here.
Con el 8, Toni Kroos.
Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far? Oh, in with a chance! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Modric. This is Kroos. Karim Benzema. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. What can Chelsea do from this position? And dispossessed. Carvajal. Now Casemiro. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And taken away. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Dominant first-half display from Toni Kroos in this game.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Well, underway once more into the second half, and from a Chelsea point of view, it's all about battling back. Well, no luck keeping possession. Ramos. Mendy has it. Here's Ramos. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Chance here. An opportunity to increase their advantage, squanderedly.
Well, yeah, he's missed it, and he's missed it really badly. Look at his teammates, they're not very happy with him.
Mateo Kovacic. And Real come away with it. Well read to win possession back. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Karim Benzema. Vinicius Junior. Can he convert? Well, flinging himself at the ball. And now the delivery. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Mateo Kovacic. Werner with it now. And Chelsea looking dangerous. They've given it away. Half an hour remaining then. Modric. On to Benzema. Has a go. And simple for the keeper. Benzema. Here's Modric. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, good clean catch by the keeper.
Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough. Not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
And he's in. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. And perhaps a bit fortunate not to be shown the yellow card. Different story next time, no doubt. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a timely penalty save. Another short corner here. But the keeper takes command. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Mendy. Good visualisation and execution. A wonderful intervention. Marcos Alonso. Thiago Silva. Conte. Werner with it now. N'Golo Conte. Losing custody of it, Conte. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Chelsea score late goals in the past. They need one now. They won't give up, that's for sure. Pile on the pressure. Surely they'll get one more chance.
Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Toni Kroos. Intelligent threaded pass here. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Now, what on earth happened there? Marco Asensio. Asensio! Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And fired over by Kroos. It hasn't come to very much. Now he must favour the cross. Reece James. And space here on the flank. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. This could level it. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And following the challenge, the referee has decided to caution Sergio Ramos.
Well, I wonder how many yellow cards he's got at home. He certainly collects a few during the game.
And he whips it in. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. Lee, how did you see their performance?
Well, wins like that, when there's nothing between the sides, seem more valuable somehow. Really tight game that was.
Dominant display by Toni Kroos this evening, Lee.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal. He never disappoints me when I watch him. He's just too good, simple.
And the match is underway. He cuts it back. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took...
Wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh, wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh, she wind that, ooh. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Want that talk, come to my house. We can work it out. You a vibe, I now. Don't stop, hit the beat, miss. Come shake that fast one time like them fresh made jeans. Humping overs in line like, oh, she got her moving. Like she got her make 'em please, how she do it? Can she do it like a how she move it? Like the hood centerpiece, she in the we can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Bump that talk, come to my house. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Bump that talk, come to my house. You wish you could get that meat plus fries. You the shake, you the think I'm trying to supersize. Jiggy jiggy, heavy heavy, baby do you love me? Honey's looking at me like I've been in line. Rock your body, don't stop. Okay, yeah we see you. No carne press, oh yeah he peep you. Thought y'all poke it out like oh we see you. We can work it out. You a vibe, I like your style. Your body calling out. Bump that talk, come to my house. We can work it out.
And this is the scene here at the Emirates Stadium in North London, and I'm delighted to be able to report that it's a perfect day weather-wise. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Arsenal facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno is the goalkeeper. Thomas Partey starts with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, the vastly experienced Marvin Hitz is the goalkeeper. Manuel Akanji plays with Mats Hummels in central defence. Mahmoud Dahoud starts with Emre Can in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. David Luiz. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Must be! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And firing it into the area, but it can't get through. Corner again. Over it comes. Good defending to prevent the chance. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Played into the centre of the box. And what a magical save it was!
Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
And now the delivery. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time. and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Martin Ødegaard. Aubameyang. And he's in. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, a second goal for them here. Oh, great vision. Moving forward effectively. Holland. And given away by Dortmund. Thomas. It's with Ødegaard. Aubameyang. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it fizzled out. And threading it forward. Not to be this time. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And firing it into the area. And breaking at pace with menace. And this is Royce. Holland. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. And he's in. Still a chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Marco Reus. Emre Can. Quick defensive thinking, Granit Xhaka.
Arsenal certainly
Opportunity it is. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And now having a go. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Jude Bellingham. Emre Can now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Marco Reus. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Thomas. And it was read so beautifully by Hummels. Now can they make something happen? And he's through here. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Well, space for them here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Real chances on. Keeper did his job to begin with. Danger averted for now. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. The offence on the part of Mats Hummels has been deemed cautionable.
Yeah, it was more of a mistimed tackle than anything else.
A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Dahoud. The ball with Marco Reus. Haaland. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Granit Xhaka. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth. Is it going to be Granit Xhaka? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Jude Bellingham. It's with Dahoud. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? The high press was on, and the chance is on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business, the ball is moving again. It was a below-par first-half effort from Dortmund. Will things be better for them in the second? Martin Ødegaard. Aubameyang. And he's made headway. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored two, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Meunier. It's with Dahoud. Marco Reus. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, thumped clear. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Leno with what you've got to say was a routine stop. Dahoud. Marco Reus. Could play it in. Dahoud. Oh, and couldn't convert. Granit Xhaka. And he's through here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and it's audacious, it's cheeky, it's blasé, but I tell you what, it's a beauty. Rabona's all round.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Well, he had to read it and get there. And did. Emre Can. Haaland. Not a poor ball, giving possession back to the opposition. Thomas. Now Bellerin. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Royce. And David Luiz gets in the way. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. All hands on deck. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Emre Can. Bellingham. Now Haaland. Jadon Sancho. And options in the centre. Interception to snuff out the danger. Not a great pass. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Dahoud. Dahoud. And on to Bellingham. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Dahoud. Jadon Sancho. Haaland. And continues his run. Oh, in with a chance. Keeper getting the touch. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Thomas. Now with Aubameyang. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. He might be able to make it through. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Played into the centre of the box. Well, punched away by the keeper. And a bit short with the clearance. Just couldn't get it through. They've won back possession. The ball back with Arsenal now. Aubameyang, and in with a real chance. It's got to be. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Manuel Akanji. Now Haaland. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Now the Schwarz-Gelben might be able to cash in. Real authority in the challenge from Łukasz Piszczek. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Substitution for Borussia
Substitution
Dortmund.
it is for Dortmund.
Number 8, Mahmoud Dahoud. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Julian Brandt.
Gabriel. Really good high press. Haaland. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Hector Bellerin. Lacazette. Xhaka with it. Gabriel. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world, Lee.
Well, it must be a dream as a striker to play in this team. They create for fun and have a lovely attacking style about them. Clinical finishing today as well.
It all counts for naught. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Aubameyang, and he's in. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Still a chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. A message delivered from the referee to the 4th official. 3 minutes on the board. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. This ought to be a terrific spectacle, Lee.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the